What's up, everyone? This is Kano, Richard Divizio, a.k.a. Kano, Baraka, Cabal, and Quan Chi. Have you been to this old arcade? Because if you haven't, you better get over there.
Hey everybody, welcome to This Old Arcade. My name is Ricardo. On this episode, we're going to go ahead and visit one of our friends, Jorge Castillo, which is a co-owner of the Gaming Zone. So yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to wait till he logs in, and we're going to go have a quick little chat with him. So stay tuned. All right, we have Jorge Castillo, the co-owner of the Gaming Zone. Jorge, how's it going?
How's it going, Ricardo? Doing good. How about yourself?
Doing all right. Just trying to keep it busy here, just with this whole wonderful staying at home. But, I do have a couple of questions for you, about the Gaming Zone. So, so how's business been going, since pretty much your second location and
everything? Well, starting this year, we were doing so good. We opened up our second location in November of last year. And then, it's been like a roller coaster. It's been great. Honestly, business has been steady. This epidemic is actually, it's making us pretty much sell all of our stock. We've been completely out of Nintendo Switches, completely out of PS4s. It's crazy out there. People just want to stay home and play. So this is our opportunity. I wish we were a bit more prepared, to be honest. It's been a crazy ride. And then in addition to this, we closed the whole entire month of April for the stay-at-home order. So that's something that we need to take into account and adjust to what's happening right now, which has been pretty crazy.
Yeah, I've been seeing like stuff like, for the like the Switch being being what's it called, sold out. There's nowhere to find anything like that. There's people are like actually paying a lot of money to get a Switch.
It is pretty crazy. If I don't get about 30 calls a day for a Nintendo Switch, I don't get any, which in a good way, it means that people are looking us up, so they know that we're here. So it kind of serves a purpose, but it sucks to tell them that we are stock. I sound like a recorder at some point.
Right.
Just saying we're our stock, and then it just have to hang up. But it's been crazy, and then it's been like that since mid-March when we sold all of them, when people were preparing for this. Nobody was prepared for this.
No, there wasn't. So what games have you been, since you've been at home, with those epidemics? So what games have you been playing at home and everything?
Damn, that's a good one. It's been wild. I started adjusting to staying at home. So I was, first of all, there was a few games that I left incomplete. So now that I got the time, I started and actually finished them 100%. One of them was Dragon Quest 11, the PS4. Fantastic JRPG, good story, very freaking challenging. It was great. So I beat that game. So I just put it on my shelf that it's a complete done. And last week I just finished Sekiro for PS4. It's a From Software game about a samurai. It was a wild ride, very, very hard. And I actually completed it 100%, beat the whole 3. You have to beat it 3 times in order to complete it. So it was a very intensive game, honestly. It took me like 2 weeks to do the whole thing. And in addition to all that, me and my brother and a few friends, we always get online and play Call of Duty Black Ops 4, the Blackout, the Battle Royale. I know it's old, but we just love that game so much. We still play it every day for a couple hours.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty fun game to play, especially when everybody gets together and playing against other people and everything.
Yeah. The fact that it's 100 people, you get one life, it just gets your blood pumping, honestly.
I know the game that I've been playing myself for the PS4 is the Last of Us, and then actually Mortal Kombat 11.
Such a good game. Oh, nice. Saw the Aftermath trailers that are coming to look freaking awesome.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm actually looking forward to that one. So hopefully I can get RoboCop start playing that one.
Yeah, NetherRealm never disappoints with their marketing, man. They do such a good job since forever.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
do that
it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I've been playing just pretty much solo. Or sometimes friend of mine comes over. We start playing against each other and everything. But The Last of Us is usually my game that I just sit around, turn off the lights, and just play. So getting into it and everything. I'm still like half of the game. Like I get to play
It's
like about like an hour the most, or 45 minutes.
it's very hard. That game is very challenging. It's a really really good experience, worth the freaking $15 that it costs today.
Right.
Honestly, yeah.
So, um, have you purchased any new arcades, or these anything new that you have actually have purchased?
Well, that month of April basically gave us time to go through our storage where we have like 20 projects coming in. It's crazy. We actually had to put a hold on buying arcades, but we actually ended up buying one. It's called Demon Front. I don't know if you heard of it. It's like a Metal Slug clone. It's kind of weird. It's original. Like it's a really good game. We will have it finished within the next couple weeks,
What
and
system
it's
is that
gonna
from?
the TSG or the little red thing, when the one that plays Metal Slug 6, that
Yes,
little
yes,
system,
yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking
that
about.
one. Yeah,
Okay.
and we just restore the complete cabinet with the help of
The
Mr. Wizard.
Yeah. Um.
It's in that one, and I don't know. I mean, there's a couple more projects that we have, but I don't want to say anything that because I don't know when we're gonna have them ready. I'll just prefer to leave it as to be announced. When it's time.
No, that's cool. I understand that. So, s- what what about the lounge and also the arcade? Are you any time of planning of opening that up?
That's a discussion that it's always been out. Right now, currently, our game launch is closed. We don't allow any access to it, so people just can go into the shop to make a purchase. They can't stay to play. It's a very unusual thing. We've been doing this for 8 years, and our experience, are basically when you go to the gaming zone, you go there and play arcades, and at the end of the day, you go there and buy stuff. At the end, now you're just going there to buy stuff. It's kind of different, but we're aiming within the next couple of weeks to set up some sort of, I don't know, like guidelines to make the lounge work, but it will only stay open for a limited time, a limited amount of people, and we have usually 10 gaming stations there. Our goal is going to be basically we're going to reduce those gaming stations to have the proper space for players to actually play and not be close to each other. It's going to be different because, I mean, and then tournaments, of course, are delayed indefinitely. We don't know when we're going to start doing them again. Because usually a tournament is 40, 50 people in a crowd in a room where, I don't know. I don't know. With this COVID-19, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're definitely working on it.
Are you gonna be like separating the machines, like a little bit further out to accommodate the situation, um, or it's just something that you're still thinking about what you're gonna do for the lounge?
It's still something up for debate, because if we decide to do that, then we're going to be forced to remove our cage from our lounge.
Right.
Because our space is so limited already, where we have 25 arcades. And I mean, we want to give you those 25 arcades as an experience, but now it's going to probably have to be reduced to maybe 20, or maybe 17, 18. But we'll see, or maybe reduce the amount of people that go in, and have them be aware of this, what the situation is, because everybody already know that you have to keep your distance to other people. So if I don't know, to just keep them like that, it's tough. I don't. It's gonna be decided within the next 2 weeks. We have to, because we're just basically paying for a space that we're not using at the moment.
No, I understand.
Hmm.
So you were telling me earlier that you guys were running out of you know your NES and also other products and everything, your Switch games and stuff like that. People are buying them left and right. There is how were there? How was that happening when you guys were closed? Did you guys had a program or something where while you guys had the store closed at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, I'm one of those uh, persons that can't stay without doing nothing, you know. So we made a collaboration with a good friend of ours, Mr. Wizard. He helped us, and we opened up actually a website. We will link the we will put the link in the description below for that if you guys would like to visit it. It's basically there we would have mystery bags. Mystery bags are being something that we encourage people to try. It's a price that you pay for your console, and then we send you a bag with one game, one movie, stickers, toy, and then a mystery item. It's something that it's the response of people has been overwhelming, and we've been selling a lot of those. So that takes our stock of the actual games out. In addition to that, we opened up an Etsy page that has the mystery bags on it. And then I don't know, we weren't precisely announcing it to the public, but if you would just private message us through our Facebook, we will find a way to make curbside pickup happen. So that's how we were selling a lot of our stuff when we were closed. We will gather a meeting and then just have the people pick up their games outside of the shop, you know, because we weren't allowing people inside. That's something that helped us through the month of April, but it was tough. I mean, just cutting your revenue a fourth of what you usually make, it's not gonna make it happen or make it work. In other words.
That is awesome. Well, as always, towards the last question, I'm gonna give the floor to you. You get to do your promotion. You get to say whatever you want, and the floor is yours. Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Ricardo, for doing this. Appreciate your time as always, and to this old arcade. Nothing a lot to say right now. It's just hang tight with us. You know, we're figuring stuff out right now. If you have the time to check us out, please do on our website or Etsy or our social media. It will really help us out. Any comments, anything that you say, we are the ones that take those comments. So we will reply. We don't have a company that helps us with that. And also another thing, check out the stuff that Mr. Wizard is putting up on our webpage, the Gaming Zone's webpage. He's doing some crazy high quality NES controller overlays and keychains. Make sure to give him a shout and check it out. We will put all the links down below, and I don't know. That's gonna be it for now. And until next time, Ricardo.
And as always, thank you so much for watching this Soul Arcade. My name is Ricardo.
This is Jorge.
We'll see you next time.